Okay, I think we're recording. Yes, so we're gonna do the walk around here on the GEO that you requested, and then we'll start her up and rev the engine and all that good stuff. Here's the back. We're pretty clean here. There's a little dent there. I don't know if you call it a dent or a pinhole or whatever. A little tiny pushed into there above the thing, but you're pretty solid there in the back. Trunk lid is fine. Back bumper looks good. Okay, we're gonna walk around to the left. I don't see any dents. There's some scrapes. There's a little crease here. Again, we haven't said the car was perfect. Price reflects that. It has all 4 GEO hubcaps. That's nice. Factory hubcaps. A lot of times people put generic ones on there. They don't look as good. You've got the black trim pieces here. Those are like 60 bucks. There's the top. It's new. The window is clear. It is not buckled or creased or cracked. This top was one job to put on. Believe me, here's all the trim pieces. There's the side. This is the black is showing the chrome. You can just paint that. I wouldn't bother to replace them because they're all old. Actually, you'll probably get new pieces. Anyway, doors look good. There's no rust or rot or anything like that. Southwest car, solid rockers, solid rockers. Moving to the front, fenders looking great. The hood's looking great. The windshield's got cracks. You can replace it if you want. They're cheap. Speedy auto glass. Looking at the bumper there, the bumper's good. It's not the spoiler, chin spoiler is all there. It's not cracked or falling off. The hood is great. Okay, headlights work, directionals work. I replaced that lens when I got the car. That's new. All the lenses are intact. We're gonna walk around here. We got another factory hubcap. Fender's looking good. The door is fine. I'm not going to take the sign off. It's just like the other one. Very solid. I don't know if it even has the little creases that the other one has. Let's see. No, not really. So the door is even better than the other one. Window glass is there, not cracked. Mirrors are there, not cracked. Rear bumper, not rear bumper, rear quarter, I guess you'd call it, maybe quarter panel. Solid, very intact. Some scrapes here. Nothing to worry about, all solid. There's the trunk lid again. So that was the walk around. Now we'll open the trunk for you. All right, use the correct key. We open it up. We've got a few things in the trunk. The trunk is clean. It has the divider panel in there. I bought that. It was like $100. That's kind of my point here, is that there's a lot of value in this car. You've got the towers on there. These cars will last forever as long as the towers are intact and they haven't rusted through, but since this is a Southwest car, there's no rust or rot or danger to the towers whatsoever. Anyway, that panel is very nice to have. And there's the trunk looking good. You got all the carpets and all that, just like factory. Like you put that stuff, should be, the jack and everything should be tucked back underneath. And then you have a wide open trunk. As I said in my ad, it's nice for groceries. So all very good, all solid. I put a new strut on, so it holds the lid up. It doesn't fall down. Okay, so that's the walk around. There's the top again, clear window. Very, very nice to have on a convertible. So a clear window. So we open her up. There's the interior. We've got the back seat area there. There's the courtesy thing. Those are the 2 back expensive speakers. These speakers are not being used. Those are the operative back speakers. They cost a lot of money. You've got all the top mechanism stuff. Don't ask me to fold the top down, please. There's the cover thing. All of that works perfectly. You kind of fold out these little wings and stuff. The interior looks pretty good. That door panel is good. I have another, that's a little beat up. I do actually have another panel that comes with it. I've got a whole box of spare parts, including the manuals, the factory GM manuals, 200, 300 bucks for those manuals alone. Plus I have the Haynes and the this and the that. I've got about 3 or 4 different manuals with it. Seat mechanisms work fine, you know, tilt and swivel and all that stuff. I've got floor mats in there all around. Okay, heater works fine, air conditioning works fine. Actually, the air conditioning needs to be recharged, but it does have air conditioning, which is great. And the compressor works, so you just need to recharge it. You can tell because when you push the air compressor button, it lights up and the car slows down a little bit, which you might expect in an engine this size. Okay, so now we're gonna start her up. This car hasn't been started in a few days. Put it in neutral, 5-speed manual transmission. There is the fancy radio. We got a little dirt on it, but it works fine. You know, it's an open car, so it gets dust and dirt and leaves and stuff when it's open, which it is a lot. This is a fun car, obviously, to use in the nice weather. We have 3 or 4 good seasons here. All right, anyway, enough of that. So push the clutch in, turn it, there we go. You wait until the fuel pump stops, it's fuel injected. There we go. So we're all started up here. Idles, my feet is off the clutch, looking good. We're idling at 1800, which is the correct speed, very smooth. We're not going to take it for a ride, but as I say often, there's the only thing